How you doing? How you doing? And how you doing, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Petty. First off, thank you so much for stopping by today. I appreciate your face. You know your man loves you. And before we get into talking about the update and patch notes and everything like that, I just want to bring a little bit of attention to this because this caught Petty hella off guard today. So I knew that they were on June 4th going to be giving everybody a free mount. I did not know that that free mount is going to be SSS. Alright, so just to give you guys an idea, right off the bat, if you're like me and haven't invested heavily in motors because it's super expensive, this will probably give us more rating than like all the motors that we have combined up to this point, and we've been playing for months. Triple S ain't nothing to shake your head at. That'll be a nice little chunk of change. So just to kind of give you a little bit more perspective, someone commented that it took them around 60 evolution stones to get to S. So everybody starts off at B, takes about 20 to upgrade to A, and about another 40 to upgrade to S. All right, and these things ain't cheap, y'all. They ain't cheap. Let's real quick just take a fast look so that Petty can show you what he's talking about here. So if we go in here, look at motor materials, evolution stones, they a little bit pricey. All right, that's a lot of diamonds. I don't want to spend that. I can't spend that. You ain't tricking me out my diamonds. So if it was 20 to get to A and then 40 to get up to S, double S probably takes 80 and then triple S probably takes 160. So the amount of value that like they're giving us a triple S motor is a lot. It's a lot. We should appreciate this. So that's super awesome. I thought, just giving us a free mount in general was going to be super dope, but giving us a triple S mount, man, if y'all aren't joking about it being triple S, that's insane. That's insane. Petty, thanks you. God. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the update notes cuz that's not the only awesome news we got today. Come on, post. Where are we at? All right. So there's a few things here, and you might notice that my logo's up here along the top. That's just to block out some stuff for Facebook. Last time I did a video going over Facebook stuff, realized I had all of my friends visible on the side, and they probably don't want to just be blasted out over the internet to a bunch of strangers, so I had to go into After Effects and figure out how to add a block there to just cover that the whole time that it was visible in the video. So we're being a little progressive with it now, hopefully, and we've got some zoom going on, so hopefully everything is nice and hidden the way it's supposed to be. Protect your people. And let's just talk about these notes, because there's we'll get into it in a second. I don't want to spoil the paragraph. So, dear player, we're about to shut down all servers for maintenance from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. on June 4th. Please get ready for the update and log out of the game in case any unnecessary losses might be caused. So just log out, a little bit before that's all supposed to start, because it might not save anything if you don't exit the game. So they always mention that with updates, but it's a good thing to touch on. By the way, the opening time of servers is subjected to actual operation conditions, but, operational conditions work too. It's basically just saying it'll be ready when it's ready, and they'll be up when it's ready. And once the maintenance is finished, they'll send out rewards. And main thing that we're kind of looking at here is the little bit they tag on at the end, because it's a nice little bit. Meanwhile, the next version update is coming next week, and there will be lots of new content, including new battlefield, new class, new gear, and new home features. So we're getting Scythe next week, y'all. We're getting Scythe already. I expected real early in June, and your boy's very happy he's right. Good job, Dragon Raja team. Y'all killing the game right now. I feel like we literally just got fighters last week, and Scythe is already, knocking at the door. So I appreciate you guys. I really appreciate the accelerated release schedule that you guys have been doing for us and everything. And I really hope that SEA gets the same thing. And shout out to all my SEA players. I Happy you guys are here. Also for you guys, after this video goes up, I'm gonna go mess around with some channel settings and everything and try and get a playlist set up that'll essentially be from like oldest to newest, so that you guys are able essentially to have a playlist for yourselves, which will go for like chronological order, me going through and talking about everything from, you know, when the game launched for us forward. So oops, sorry, I'm gonna just punch the hell out my mic. Hopefully that'll be a little bit more useful for you guys, because I think the current playlists that I have all are going from like newest to oldest, so it's all the most recent stuff first. And I want to give you guys somewhere where it's easier for you to go and kind of hunt for the information that you're looking for, instead of having to go to my newest stuff and scroll all the way back. I want to give you something that goes all the way back for you, and then you can just move forward as you need to. Yeah, just you know, trying to help out and do whatever I can to support you guys. Hope you're enjoying the game. We appreciate you here, and I promise all the stuff we're getting, you guys will be getting soon. So just hang on there. There was a lot of people when we launched globally that were a little salty that we didn't have Scythe, and Scythe had literally just dropped like a month before for CN. So it takes a little bit of time, and I promise it's not too bad. So let's go ahead and get into what's going on with this update coming this week. Main contents in this update: the new carnival party is coming. The carnival party is about to start, and the elf is collecting wishes. Go and help her now. You can get some thanks gift from the elf for helping collect wishes. I really need to just read these beforehand and rewrite them myself and everything, so that the English isn't as trippy. From June 4th to June 17th, players can take task from the elf in Castle College and gain lots of EXP, gold, claw machine coins, and elves gifts after collecting wishes. You have a chance to get some rare items from the elves gifts, such as Guardian Star 3, Guardian Star 1, and special nutrients. You see, I'm not even good at English, and this is my language. Jesus. Apparently, Guardian Star 2 is just not invited to the party at all. You get out, Guardian Star 2. We don't like you here. So next thing is just some stuff for the updates for the mall packs. There's getting a new Summer Pack 2 and Summer Pack 3 are added to the mall. They don't really say what those packs are going to contain, so we'll just see. Optimize some local expressions. We know what that means at this point. Just they're fixing language stuff and translations in the game. And then they're announcing more server merges. Dragon Raja server merge announcement. Dear players, this Thursday we'll conduct a server merge among the following servers. Excuse me. For the American servers, S7, S8, and then S9 and S10, and then S11, S12, S13, and S14, and S15 and S16. So essentially the pairs there that we're mentioning, those are the ones that are getting mixed together. So S7 and S8 are combining, S9 and S10 are combining, so on and so forth. On the European side, it's S8 and S9, S10 and an S11, S12 and S13, so on and so forth. The first server in the pair is the main server, and the second server will be merged into the first one. Okay, so that's a little bit different than how I was theorizing that they were doing it from when they discussed the first server merges. So that's cool that they are establishing that, you know, the other server is being moved into the other one. Server merge rules are as follows. The login entrance for both your servers will be maintained, and you will still need to log into the game through your original server. All ranking data will be cleared, and you will need to start over. Your personal ranking will be reset. Essentially what that means, if you guys didn't see my last video where we talked about that, is it's just the leaderboards that are getting reset. You're not losing anything. Nothing's happening to your character. With them bringing the two servers together, they're just resetting the rankings so that everybody's starting fresh, and then see where you fall. Good luck. If you have characters in both servers, you can log in from the original server entrance to find your characters. That's a nice function. I'm glad they're keeping that in there. I don't know how many people have alts across multiple characters like that, but when we're getting into the server merges that we're seeing, It makes sense. It makes sense. Your VIP items, or sorry, VIP level items, diamonds, and coupons will be kept intact, so no need to worry. When server merge is done, we'll send server merge rewards to all involved players. Meanwhile, players from servers which are merged into another can collect extra server merger compensation from Merryway and Castle College. Please note that Mary will only wait until 12:38:58 server time this Sunday, so please go find her as soon as possible. Also, to be fair to all players, the server merge compensation is determined by the open time gap of the servers, which means if your server and the server you're about to merge with open at the same time, you can't claim any extra server merge compensations. So that's pretty straightforward. The only thing that they changed from their last announcement was specifying that Mary has a limited time and where she's or for how long she's giving out that that reward if you were on like the secondary server that got merged into the primary one. So nice little bit of news with that one. Definitely really excited for the Scythe class to be coming so soon. We're going to try to have an actual Scythe guide out before the class drops. So probably sometime this weekend, I'm thinking. I'll do my best to have a pretty complete Scythe guide to give you guys. Other than that, if you guys could like, comment, and subscribe if you're not already. Found out recently that one of the ways that the mechanics kind of work with the YouTube algorithm is the more that your current subscribers like and comment on a video, the more likely it is to be shown to the rest of your subscribers. So it apparently suppresses how many of your subscribers it's showing it to in the first place. And then that also then impacts how many outside people are going to see it. So I didn't know that, so you might see more calls to action from me about, please like, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff. I typically don't like to do a whole lot of that stuff. If I do it, I like to only mention it towards the end of the video, but now that I know that that's a thing, I might have to change how I do that a little bit and try to find a way to kind of work it in naturally at the beginning of the video without sounding like a, hey, please do these things for me kind of dude, which I don't want to do. But I do want the channel to do well, and I want to do all the things that are necessary to best support the channel. And sometimes that's going to mean, doing stuff like that. So if you start seeing that all over the place, I'm sorry. Patty's just trying to do his best. Oh, another big thing that I meant to announce at the beginning of this video is that Petty's taking clips. Somebody gave me an idea recently by wanting to send me some clips and everything, where I'd like to do a video occasionally where I kind of just react to clips and stuff from the community sending in. I don't know, I just think that would be super fun, a really cool way for us to come together and involve you guys more in the content and everything. Plus you get to see me make a ridiculous face when you send me something crazy. It doesn't have to be gameplay. It can be anything Dragon Raja related. And it can be serious, it can be silly, it can be anything. I've got no issues with that. I'll put my Discord information down below. And then I'm going to try to have an actual Discord server set up soon, so that doing something like this and getting stuff from the community is a lot easier in the future. All right, y'all. I appreciate your faces. Thank you so much for stopping by today. It's been your boy Petty, and you're gonna have to catch your mans in the next one, cause we out of here. Deuces.